Hello, Libra, my Libra friends. Welcome to your November 1st through 15th reading. This is a collective reading for all Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means the only responsibility you have here is to pick what belongs to you by letting your heart tell you. You'll feel it in your heart if it's for you. If a message is for you, you'll feel it. If it is not, if it doesn't have any relevance to you, leave that portion of the message for another Libra. That is for them. We are all on different life cycles and different things are happening in different timing. So this is a collective reading. Keeping that in mind, we'll proceed. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine energy, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much to our higher selves as well for being present here to allow Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. We appreciate your sacred energy and your guidance. Well, if that isn't beating all here. All right, here we go, Libra. I'm going to go with that. My fellow Libras, we are amazing. That is our here and now. This is our relationship, love life, and spiritual life. And career and finance. Messenger coming in with either some information that you need or a divine idea. So some of us are we're air signs, so creativity is our thing, and we're always in our heads. We like thinking. We are deep thinkers. So this is for whoever is trying to come up with something new to spark something, or some information's coming in serendipitously. Here we are, large and in charge, our beautiful Libra energy, very strong, very powerful. We are very, some of us are very sharp-tongued, and backed into a corner, it won't be a fun thing for you, but or for someone. If we are about truth and justice, and we do have our moments where we like to vacillate on things, so it's hard for us to get defensive, but when we do, look out. So we are formidable warriors. Some of us are a little more aggressive than others, but we don't like confrontation. We like balance and harmony. So here is another messenger coming in, bringing in information regarding stability. This is earth energy, so this is a messenger coming in talking about possible increase in finances. These are gifts from the universe, Seven of Cups. Now, Libras, our air sign selves, are not known for being able to make a choice very quickly. We like to weigh everything out. Quite literally, we like to weigh everything out. So getting this amount of abundance and blessing coming in sometimes can pose one big problem for us. It's hard for us to choose. So all of the blessings coming in may be a little overwhelming. Apparently not so overwhelming that we can't make a choice, because this is taking what you can take and carry and going forward, leaving behind what no longer serves you. Now, in some instances, this might mean somebody walking away with something that belongs to you. I do not feel that here. I do not feel like there's some kind of thievery going on. I feel like this is intentionally leaving something behind, maybe some negative thinking or a negative person, or something that you had carried with you for a long amount of time, an object of some kind for someone. This feels like a real specific thing, so this is for somebody out there. This is saying you no longer need this. Whoever gave this to you is no longer here, or you aren't in their life anymore, is not in your life anymore. You have permission to let it go. So whoever that's for. We have in our wonderful relationship and love life and spiritual life, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about a large group of people. It can be a religious organization, it can be a school, it can be a hospital, it can be a government facility or entity. of some kind, like, you know, a state organization or county. This is usually has to do with work, but it can have to do with getting married or having some kind of fraternity. We'll see what it means in a minute when we do the clarifiers. You have the King of Wands next. The King of Wands is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person may be the person who is in your life as a relationship or is coming in too. So this may be somebody new for some of you. This particular person, if it is not the fire sign, it can be someone of a fire sign mentality. So they would be someone who works for themselves, self-employed, or allowing themselves to be, you know, in a position of leadership. Okay, so that's who this person is. And then you have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords coming in from this, maybe some of you actually cutting ties with this person. So we'll see in a minute with the clarifiers, but that's definitely cutting ties and getting yourself free of something, and changing energy. So that would also go with this cutting ties here, leaving something behind. We have a new venture happening. This would be something to do with your financial situation. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, or third time's the charm. That's the Timekeeper card. It can be a sign of betrayal, but it is in the employment area, so it is about timekeeping. You know, it's giving you the time period. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is standing in your own authority, standing in your own possession of your own power and strength. This is the Queen of Coins. She is very strong and stable, so some of you are getting a job or moving into a position where you're very secure, or it's showing the security of the job you already have. And here is the standard, absolute, perfect picture of a Libra. This is the Justice card. We are all about fair and balance. Some of you are having a decision being made. You may be in a court situation, which would be why you have this Hierophant up here. This is a judgment for some of you coming in your favor. That's what you're waiting for, is the money to come through. Okay. This is also any kind of legal matter that is being decided is fair and true and just. And if you are the one trying to do it, you're being laser focused to try to be as fair as possible while making the decision. So whatever's this is out here that's coming to an end, it will be decided. Okay. So here is the clarifiers we're about to see, narrow down to see what's happening here. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow Libra to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Libra. Yep, you're worrying. That's all mental energy happening. It's okay. Okay, so definitely getting the information that the judgment is in your favor. You are receiving justice, a just and fair decision. This is showing the Queen of Swords and being all in your head about, so you're feeling very defensive. This is that Libra energy. You're putting on your warrior face, and inside you're in a panic, okay? So don't allow yourself to get too deep into this energy. This is fear and anxiety, and because some of you are definitely in some kind of battle where a choice is going to be made, and you're in fear. So this is all stuff that has not happened. It's only in your mind. Don't allow it to conquer you. This is your own thoughts. Again, this is very oppressive, self-sabotaging energy. This is someone who's making you feel guilty or afraid, and it may be your own self doing this. But this is the devil energy, is all about our own self-sabotage and our own negative thoughts. Please try to keep a positive thought. You're not in a place of bad, you know, you don't have any negative cards other than your own mental energy, okay? And this can also mean addiction, someone's addiction, or some kind of addictive behavior, which can also be negative, just constant negative thinking, or being in a codependent relationship with somebody who is pulling you down, suppressive, horrible energy, okay, which can also match this. You see, they look very similar, okay? So whoever this is may be the person that you're needing to get rid of because of the way they treat you. We have the Seven of Cups here, which is the wonderful blessings, and this is you walking away from whatever this is to go to a new place. So whatever it is that somebody's offering you or trying to get you to have, the universe is giving you a new blessing in a different place. So you're able to walk away from this and go somewhere else and receive your blessing. So some of you are ending this negative relationship. And that's literally walking away and leaving behind what no longer serves you, choosing a new path, taking a new horizon, going somewhere new and different. So I definitely feel like that is the court system, and this is the attorney or somebody who is protective of you. This is the Archangel Michael. The King of Swords is also that Libra energy. So the warrior energy of the protection of Archangel Michael is all about making sure that everything goes in your favor and that you're being treated fairly and justly. It can also be an attorney, a judge, anybody who's taken a vow to serve and protect. So this King of Wands is trying to really, he's throwing these words at you. He's trying to beat you down with what he thinks and how you should do. And this is communication going back and forth, and I don't know that it's a good thing. Okay? Here is the severance of that, cutting that person out of your life. And this is saying stay positive, remain in faith, allow yourself to move forward and let go of that person. To all believers means what you believe, so shall it be done unto you. So keep your mind positive, let go of the negative thoughts, and let go of the negative person. That negative energy does not have to be your choice. You can choose to walk away from it. I feel like some of you are in a very bad codependent relationship and you're holding yourself back. Here's the Three of Swords, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm, and there's the Magician, showing you that you do have the power to manifest your new future. You can make anything happen as long as you keep the goal in your mind and let the universe work out the details. We have the strength and the power to manifest our wildest dreams if we can stay focused on them. That's what this All Believers card is. Stay in faith. Again, Queen of Pentacles, which is grounded, secure, stable energy, and the Page of Pentacles, which is an offer of more money. Okay? Then you have this Justice card, which is a fair and just decision, laser focused, coming in your favor, and the King of Rods, again, showing up for you. So, this is a new job in this area. King of Rods is about work. So the lawsuit for some of you may be having to do with an old job or an old employer, because that can be that energy. Whoever this is that's very repressive may be the person who has wronged you and that you're in the lawsuit with. So it is a general reading, so I don't know exactly the details, but some of you are really having a tough time dealing with either a negative person or a negative employer and are possibly in the middle of a lawsuit. So I wish you all the best. It looks like you're coming out of it just fine. The judgment is in your favor and you do get a new job. You just have to stay focused and keep yourself positive. Your new beginnings are right around the corner. Don't try to hang on to something for the sake of hanging on to it. That's what I think that message was about. The Seven of Swords, letting go. You have permission to let go and move on. Get something new started and wipe the slate clean and begin again. So many blessings to you, Libra. I hope all is well for you for the first half of November 1st through 15th. And I send you all positive energy. I'm starting a new membership for daily readings. You will see more about that on my channel. It's going to be rolled out in the next few weeks. So I'm very excited about that, and wish you all the best, and we'll talk to you soon. I can't wait to hear the comments and things going on here. I hope all of you are well and happy. I know this isn't the best reading I've ever done for you guys, but it does show that it comes out well. So many blessings. Stay safe. Stay in faith. Stay true to yourselves, and don't let the negative thoughts take over. Namaste.